Imagine this. The Chiefs might be about to pull off a master move and bring in a wide receiver who led the entire NFL in yards per catch last season, and barely anyone is talking about it. What's up, Chiefs Kingdom? It's time to catch up on the latest buzz out of Kansas City, and in today's video, we've got two big updates. First, a potential trade that could give Patrick Mahomes a legit deep threat with blazing speed. It's a name no one expected, but it could be a surgical move by Brett Veach. And if that sounds wild, wait until you hear who just popped up in the latest first-round mock draft, not a receiver, not an O-lineman, but an athletic freak who could reshape the defense. You don't want to miss a single detail from these two major storylines. And hey, don't forget to hit that like button to support the channel. Well. Looks like the Chiefs might be cooking up something spicy. Word on the street is that Kansas City could be eyeing a sneaky good trade move to snag a $6.6 million playmaker, and the name being tossed around? Alec Pierce from the Indianapolis Colts. Let's set the scene. Patrick Mahomes is the kind of quarterback you load up with weapons like he's gearing up for war, and while KC's receiver room isn't barren, it's not exactly stacked either. Right now, you've got Xavier Worthy, Rashee Rice, Juju Smith-Schuster, and Hollywood Brown as the top targets. That's a decent mix, sure, but adding one more explosive option wouldn't hurt, especially if that guy can stretch the field. Enter Alec Pierce. Bleacher Report's Christopher Knox floated the idea, saying if there's one move the Chiefs should seriously think about, it's trading for the 24-year-old Colts wideout. And it's not just a random name. This dude led the league last season with a ridiculous 22.3 yards per catch. That's not just fast, that's blink and he's gone type stuff. He finished the year with 37 catches for 824 yards and 7 touchdowns. Not bad for a guy catching passes from Anthony Richardson and Joe Flacco, right? Now imagine him running deep routes with Mahomes slinging lasers. That's terrifying for any defense. Pierce still has that rookie deal value, cheap, young, and full of upside. And unlike rental guys like Juju or Hollywood, Pierce could be someone KC locks in for the long haul if he clicks in Andy Reid's offense. That's a long-term chess move right there. And the best part? This kind of trade wouldn't even require Kansas City to break the bank. It's the kind of under-the-radar deal that could quietly turn into a game-changer come playoff time, so don't be shocked if Brett Veach is already working the phones. So what do you think? Would Alec Pierce be the perfect fit catching bombs from Mahomes, or should the Chiefs go after someone else? Drop your take in the comments. Now hold on, because the next story is even more intriguing. A surprise draft pick that could turn the defense into something nasty. All right, buckle up, Chiefs Kingdom, because the newest first-round mock from A to Z Sports just threw a curveball that actually makes a ton of sense when you break it down. So here's the deal. The Kansas City Chiefs are picking at number 31 in this year's NFL Draft. After a strong showing in free agency and patching up some of the roster holes, they've set themselves up to go with the best player available regardless of position. That's exactly what Charles Goldman, Chiefs writer for A to Z, did in their latest collaborative mock draft. And the name he pulled out of the hat? Nick Emmanwory, safety out of South Carolina. Yeah, not the flashiest or most mocked pick for KC, but hear this out. Emmanwory is a freak athlete. We're talking 6'3", 220 pounds with 4.3 speed. That's not just rare, that's borderline mutant territory for a defensive back. According to Next Gen Stats, he led all DBs in athleticism, production, and total score in this draft class. And Charles isn't just betting on traits here, he's thinking ahead. With tight ends like Brock Bowers in Vegas, Evan Engram in Denver, and the Chargers grabbing Colston Loveland, KC's gonna need someone who can match up with big-bodied pass catchers. Enter Emmanwory. Spags could absolutely cook with this guy. He's a true chess piece. Drop him deep. Line him up in the slot, throw him in the box, or even let him get after the QB. Think of him like a younger version of that hybrid safety linebacker role we saw Jaden Hicks flash in 2024. Now imagine having both Hicks and Emmanwory. Nasty. Even if safety doesn't scream need right now, there's real logic here. Brian Cook's set to hit free agency after 2025, so Emmanwory could start off rotating in, wrecking stuff on special teams, and then slide into a bigger role down the road. It's a long play, but a smart one. So yeah, while folks might have expected an O-lineman or a big-bodied receiver, this pick's got some serious upside, and that classic Chiefs draft day wait. They picked who? Oh wow, that actually rocks energy. Honestly, if the Chiefs can land Alec Pierce at a reasonable cost, that's a major win. He's young, explosive, and fits perfectly in this offense. As for Nick Emmanwory, yeah, it caught me off guard at first, but the more you think about it, the more it makes sense. He's got rare athleticism, insane versatility, and could be a legit weapon for Spags to use all over the field. This front office keeps playing chess while others are stuck on checkers. Now we wait to see if these moves actually happen. If you want to stay on top of every update from your favorite team, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a thing about the Chiefs.